People here in Seoul and really all across South Korea will be waiting to see whether the country's anti-corruption agency has another go at trying to arrest the impeached President Yoon Song-yeol. Now, the Corruption Investigation Office abandoned its first attempt to arrest Mr. Yoon on Friday afternoon after an hours-long standoff with the Presidential Security Service. It's being reported here in South Korea that the anti-corruption investigators and the police accompanying them were outnumbered when they entered the presidential compound and blocked by about 200 staff from the Presidential Security Service, according to an agency official. Now, the agency decided to call off that attempt to arrest the president, citing concerns for their staff, saying in a statement that it was virtually impossible to execute the warrant due to the standoff and that officials would now consider their next steps. The investigators and the police had already passed hundreds of supporters of the president who've been demonstrating outside his residence now for some days despite below zero temperatures, trying to block his arrest.
I think President Trump would support Yoon Suk-yeol by weighing in that impeachment is not right. It's illegal. So I believe the impeachment will be invalid.
Well, it's a season to celebrate. I feel really pessimistic that this situation has been going on since the end of the year. As a citizen of South Korea, I believe that the president should be arrested rapidly, and the appropriate procedure must be implemented to reset the peace in the country.
Isn't the situation in the hands of the Constitutional Court? When they finish making the decision, the current president would step down from that position, as he will accept the decision. I think it is not appropriate to arrest the sitting president with shame.
Now, this, of course, comes a month after President Yoon plunged South Korea into political chaos after he declared martial law late at night on the 3rd of December. Now, that was blocked within a few hours by the country's parliament, which is controlled by the opposition, and President Yoon lifted that declaration about 6 hours after he first made it, but the damage was done, and within a fortnight he had been impeached. Now, President Yoon's lawyers say that in a statement to his supporters, the president has vowed to fight on till the end, despite the fact that in his apology following the declaration of martial law, he said that he wouldn't avoid any legal responsibility. The president's lawyers are also trying to block that arrest warrant in the courts, calling it unlawful and invalid.